I remember what it was like when I first walked into the hospital room and I saw my mom laying in the bed, hooked up to an IV, hooked up to a catheter with a gastric tube in her nose, coming out of her nose and basically taped to her face so that it wouldn't come out. I remember seeing her strapped to the bed, her wrists strapped to the bed so that she wouldn't pull out any of her tubes. I remember her looking at me with these eyes, the saddest look on her face, not knowing why she was strapped up, why her wrists were strapped and she couldn't move them. Made me want to double over and vomit right on the spot. I felt such a pain, such an ache in my stomach. I'd never felt so hopeless and helpless and powerless in all my life. Do you feel that? Do you feel that when you look at your loved one and you wish that you could do something to help them? You wish that you could do something to get their memory back. Well, that was me too. That was me too. And as it turns out, I did. I did do something. I put my knowledge to use. I put everything that I knew to use. And then some. I put together a program and I tried it on my mom, and you know what? It worked. It worked. It took 6 days. And it worked. I got her memory back. And then with a little bit more time, more of her vitality came back. And it was incredible to see the vitality in her have a resurgence again, where she was up and she was active and full of life and her memory was clear. And a lot of her aches and her pains were gone. I'm telling you, you don't have to live for years sad and wishing that you could do something to help your loved one. It doesn't have to be like that for you. It doesn't have to be like that. This program could help you. This program can bring them back. Like it did for my mom in as little as 6 days. I'm not promising that it'll be 6 days. It might be 10 days, but won't it be better than 10 years? 10 years of seeing them decline in their health. 10 years of seeing them become like a wet noodle, just limp and withered. I remember my mom at her worst got down to 69 pounds. She was skin and bone. She looked like a third world refugee lying in that hospital bed. She couldn't get up. They weighed her in that bed. I was there when it happened. I saw her get weighed. It was so sad. But it didn't stay that way. I was able to turn that around for my mom. And I'm telling you that you can too for yours, for your mom or your dad or your dear grandmother. That age is not a factor with my program. That you can get them back. And guess what? It was great to have my mom back. It was great to be able to laugh with her and to talk with her and know that she was there mentally with me, not wondering who I was, not in and out of of lucidity, of clear-mindedness. No. It was great to have her back with me. I was so grateful to be able to do this. And I could do this for you too. Because there's still more life to be lived by your loved one and more memories to be made by the both of you and by your loved one with family. There's still more life in them. See that? They're not dead yet. You have a chance to turn them around. And this program, I swear this program can do it for them. If you are willing to take the chance. And I'll tell you what, I'm willing to do everything that I can to make it happen for you. I know that my program can work, but I need you to take the first step. You're the one. It's your disbelief that needs to be overcome because I can take care of the rest with your help. You can be my arms and my legs with your mom to make this happen on the other side of the telephone, on the other side of the camera. You can make this happen for your father, to bring him back, to revitalize him. Because until they're actually not breathing anymore, there's still a chance for you to get them back. Still a chance for their vitality to be reawakened, reignited. Because I have put together a comprehensive program. It's not just for memory, although I can't make any claims. But I can tell you again what it did for my mom. If your loved one is having trouble swallowing, if your loved one, again, can't remember, is in and out of clarity, like they have moments, but mostly it's bad for them. Or some who are just completely gone. You think there's no hope. I'm telling you there is. Reach out to me. Take a chance on my program. I'm so confident that I can help you get them back, that I have put 100% guarantee on my time. On my time. You only pay for the supplies. And what I do is I have built this program for success, leaving nothing to chance. Nothing to chance. That means I send you everything that you need for your loved one to get their memory back, but I personalize it to their needs. So it's not a happenstance thing. I've taken all the guesswork out of it for you. And all you have to do is be my arms and legs, and I'm even there to coach you, day by day. And what does that do? It helps you know that you're not alone in the process. It helps you know that there is someone right there with you. And you would be my arms and my legs, my eyes and my ears. And I would be guiding you every step of the way so that you don't have to do any guessing. So, click on the button. Sign up for the consult. Yes, there's a $250 fee. But here's the deal. If I accept you and your loved one into my program, then that amount gets applied in full towards the total cost of the program. And right now I'm offering a special for the first 5 people that I accept into the program. It's at a 66% discount. So technically you're paying $1 a day for my help. And you're paying and you're getting all of the supplies that you need, except for what you have to buy locally at your grocery store. But I'm taking care of all the supplements, all the extras that you need. And we'll talk about more of the details in the consultation, but I'll get into stuff that going to help you at a certain stage in the program and that will look after your loved one. And it'll relieve so much stress for you, because that's the bulk of it, isn't it? It's the fact that you've put so much time and effort to try to help your loved one, but nothing has helped to turn them around. You've only been seeing them get worse and worse. And that's discouraging. I know, I've been there. But here's what I did. Like I say, I took my expertise and I put it to use. And now we have this wonderful program that is at your disposal and that I'm offering to you. And now it's up to you to take the next step. So please do. You'll get your life back, and you'll get your second chance with your loved one. Click the button now. Let's talk. My name is Alana, and I look forward to serving you.